This might be one of the most beautiful maps ever released in Farming Simulator, the Alps. The map originally appeared in FS 2019 under the name Erlengrat, but it has now been reintroduced under the simple name the Alps. It is a highly developed map that demands quite a bit of storage space. At over 1 GB, it ranks among the most storage-intensive maps in the entire game. But despite its scale, we're looking at a map that in many ways stands apart from the others. I am especially thinking of the enormous elevation changes, the typical Swiss architecture, and the very narrow roads winding their way through the entire landscape. This is a compact and rather unique map created by the developer Lamai. When it comes to the equipment and what you have access to, I'd say this isn't really a beginner-friendly map, and it may require some knowledge of animal husbandry. At the start you own a horse pasture, a sheep farm and a chicken pasture, which encourages you to focus on livestock rather than arable farming. Of course, it can still be an advantage to work with crops as well, since the animals need feed. The catch is that you don't own any fields at the beginning, so I recommend starting with a healthy amount of capital to give yourself the opportunity to buy a few fields. If we look at what you get, I can say that contracts are available if you want to take them on. There are also many factories, and among the most interesting are the chocolate production facility and the cheese factory. At your disposal you have 2 Fendt tractors, a combine harvester and plenty of other equipment you might need to get started right away. The coolest vehicle is probably the International Series 200, a small vehicle used for transporting animals, and it comes with a trailer. You also get a Rigitrack SKH 60, which handles rough terrain with ease, so you actually get a quite a lot to begin with. But if you don't want some of it, you can always sell off part of what you own. So, what do you think about this map? As I said, it's an old map that is now making a comeback. With that said, feel free to subscribe to my channel and have a great day. See ya!